Corrupted hearts. No one's locked, so let's go with that.
Look, up ahead. I think that's them.
Not saying you are wrong, but maybe now wasn't the best time to cause turmoil among your people, don't you think?
There was no way I could have known this would happen.
Maybe not. Maybe you could have. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Seems your allies have arrived. You're Tahar, aren't you? Silverhand is pleased to meet you.
Careful, Tahar. This man's aura is overwhelming.
It is indeed, but that doesn't mean he wants to harm you.
What?
Who are you?
Just call him Silverhand. Most people do. He's a friend of the elves, you might say. Particularly of the brown blood Moorhere kind. And he's here because his friend Varden Merilith told him they had gotten themselves into trouble once again. Arlen Finrior, the first scryer of Lathwen, has disappeared.
Ran off? I think that's a better way to put it. But let's talk in the outpost. Follow me.
No. Isgrim is still running around naked. Okay. I figured it would automatically trigger the follow command, but whatever.
All right. So, where do we begin? The corruption hit again, harder than before.
But why? We cleaned the pools, didn't we?
You did, yes. But as it turns out, that was only temporary. After you left, the corruption came back with a vengeance. So far, we have lost over a dozen hunters to it. Then, one night, Arlen Finrior ran off, just like that.
Why would he do that?
Well, he left a note. To cure the corruption.
There's more to it, though. Silverhand hasn't told Varden yet, but he can feel it.
I see.
You're good, man. Don't worry about it.
So you're here to find Arlen, is that it? And that's what you need our help for?
Yes, despite Silverhand and his mages, the jungle turns out far more perilous than anticipated. There's corrupted, there's those beasts, and there's purity, as they like to style themselves. Silverhand would call them self-important blockheads.
So what do you need us to do?
The same you did in Leafshade. Find the cause of the corruption and end it. And, of course, find Arlen if he's still alive. If we don't settle that matter, we don't have a choice but order the troops we provided you with back to us.
Not to mention that the corruption might spread, which, after this land just lived through the Bloodburn, would be an unfortunate development indeed.
Fine, I'll see what I can do.
All right. I'll scout the jungle for traces of Arlen and the source of the corruption. You stay here and make sure your camp is safe.
Good to hear. Thank you, Tahar. I mean it. We'll hold our position.
Though Silverhand might reach out to you every now and then. We shall see.
Fair enough. Stay safe.
Oh, brother. Okay, move him out of the way. Get these guys. There we go.
Yes.
Do I... No, I can't control him yet. Yeah, but no worries, man. You can chat all you want, buddy. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it.
Sure.
It's just that, like, things like this, I like to listen and kind of hear and try to evaluate what's going on in the game.
So, that man can talk in our thoughts.
So it seems. He's a dreamweaver, like Iana.
Huh. Scary.
Not really. I mean, you're doing good technology work with an ancient race of runes and whatnot, so I wouldn't say it's scary, buddy. Okay, maybe I can go to it now. There we go. Gotta watch out for the beasts and the purity. I am getting some water. Can you wait a minute? I cannot.
Blazes.
You probably won't miss much, man.
That's a lot of them.
Tahar, Silverhand has felt something shift. What's happening?
Abominations! Help us!
Oh, really? We don't need his help. There we go. See? I told you, we don't need his help.
Jar's breath. That was close.
Man, you
They
were
seem to
nowhere.
be coming from the south. Maybe that's where we should look for the corruption then.
All right, Gore. Oh, we got troops with us now. Okay, where'd they come from? We will go that direction. Talk to Silverhand about the findings.
Ellen's raids. Did you see that?
The fog killed them. Could that be...
The center of the corruption. Yes, it could be. It emanates the same magical signatures as the pools in Leafshade.
Then this must be where it started. The wind must have spread it all the way to Lathwain.
Oh, wait.
That's
What are you guys doing?
interesting.
Tahar? Silverhand just sensed something. Are you all right?
I am. We found the source of the corruption. At least, I think so. We'll head back to your camp now.
Oh, excellent.
Was that Silverhand?
It was.
Okay, so all you missed was the portal area over here, which is, I think, where we killed the, not killed, but healed the treant before. There's a fine mist that is poisonous to people. You know, I keep on forgetting we could run through the jungle. You don't have to stay on the edge of the map or at the edge of the roads.
Interesting.
Silverhand said you found the cause of the corruption. Is that true?
I think so. There's a thick, reddish mist spreading all across the middle of the jungle. It kills whoever walks into it.
Any sign of Arlen?
I'm afraid not. But we saw the purity in the jungle. They seem to be oblivious to what the mist does.
Silverhand sees. Well, they are not our priority right now. The purity will be dealt with once we've cleared the corruption. Be that as it may, it seems they are not getting anywhere without clearing up that mist.
Maybe there's something you and your winter mages could do about it?
No. No, Silverhand cannot. But he thinks there's someone who can.
You don't sound too happy about it.
Yes, well, he is a complicated character, and that's putting it mildly. He's a priest of Nor.
A dark elf?
Yes, but save for him, Silverhand can't think of anybody who could help us otherwise. You'll need to find him and bring him here. He lives in the Old Monastery.
So you want me to convince him to help us?
So I'm guessing you want me to go there and convince that seer to come here.
Raith. His name is Raith. But yes, that is what he would ask you to do. Silverhand knows you've traveled far already, but unless you know another way to deal with that mist, Raith seems to be our only option.
All right, I'll try.
Okay, so I actually have to... Oh man, I gotta actually look for it. Well, hold on. I'm gonna go down here and activate the Godstone because it didn't let me before. Which means I'm probably gonna end up running into some more purity people too. Why does he speak in the third person? Sometimes I was wondering the same thing. And sadly, they wouldn't even tell me where this monastery was at.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, we got some mine over here, but no one's working. They're just kind of chilling, doing nothing. You think like they would start hunting or something? Although even though we raped this land of wood,
You got it.
it came back pretty well. I like it. You know, we're probably gonna find Arlen's body somewhere. Just ooh. Oh, it's a flaming mace.
Zarek guides
That was
me.
not a bad piece of equipment to find.
Understood.
Locate the priests of Nor in the monastery ruins. Oh my god. Right there. Right there. Oh my god. This entire time.
Blasted armor.
Go.
That's ridiculous. If only if I were to look at the map and pay attention. I can get rid of this little guy right there. Boom. Only thing that's left is a bear. Nothing's left. Not even a bear. Alright, let's get this little last remainder. Cancel. There we go. Now we can go in. The Old Monastery. Wow, I spent
Once
that
an
entire
imposing
time.
monument to the Guardians, the Old Monastery was destroyed by a tribe of orcs during the War of the Six Races. Though plans to restore it to its former glory have been voiced by the Crown ever since, it remains a ruin to this day. Instead, every Guardian's clergy pledged to send one priest to the monastery to tend to the pilgrims who still travel there in search of serenity, or sometimes a miracle.
Interesting. So it's a pilgrimage place.
Okay. According to the map, the Old Monastery should be up ahead. We need to find this Wraith, and we need to do it fast. Who knows how fast that corrupted fog will spread?
I couldn't agree more.
Okay. So I will just click on the map. And I guess we're going this way. Keep it going.
Fall.
Come on, boys. Let's go. There we go. Aggro them all. And then flag. Come on, firebomb. Finish him off. Extra toasty wolf meat. I don't know if it's any deliciousness or not, but we probably we're not gonna find out. It's probably gonna be like one of those ones where you have to curve all the way and do something strange. Ooh, who's this? I don't know who that is, but I see some treasure down there real quick. Hey, John H. Hey, thank you for the sub, man. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a wonderful night, man. We got some more schematics in the superior physical acuity. I can't ever say that word. But anyways, it's a decent helm. And then Orb of Silence. Purge and silence all enemies in the target area. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Consumable epic. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Silence everyone in the vicinity. That way, if I ever run into a situation where...
You got it.
Tiara's breath! Help!
Oh, my boy! We're coming! You are not supposed to be pilgrimaging over there. Unless you're trying to get some fish, then I can approve.
By the Guardians. Thank you. That was a bloody close call. You certainly aren't a priest. Are you a pilgrim?
Not really.
Oh. Then what brings you here? Not the best time to travel across EO, I'm afraid.
Let's see. I'm looking for a dark elven priest.
I'm looking for a dark elven priest. Any idea where he could be?
Ah, yes, that Raith fellow. He's south of the Old Monastery. But a word of warning, he's not the most talkative of folks.
I see. Thanks.
It's the least I can do. Anything else?
What are we doing over here?
What were you doing all the way out here?
Me? Oh, just plucking berries for today's meal. Lately, the wildlife has gone pretty crazy, though. I wonder if that has anything to do with this Bloodburn everybody was talking about a moon ago.
Well, he went out for
That's
berries.
all. Thanks for your help.
You're welcome, child.
He's gonna
May
come
Heron's
back.
winds carry you swiftly.
Okay, you need to shut up. He went out for berries. He's coming back with some wolves. They're gonna be like, "What did you do?" And Acuity, okay, is the sharpness or keenness of thought, vision, or hearing. Interesting. Let's get this stone real quick. Oh, we got some more people to listen to real quick. Venturing on, seeing what the troubles that they have.
A pilgrim. What a nice sight. We haven't had many since that Bloodburn plague broke out. How can I help you, child?
What about, tell me about Irion?
I want to know more about the guardian god Ilion.
Certainly. What exactly?
Never mind. You know what? You're a bunch of nonsense. I don't want to listen to your gods and things, everything like that. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Oh, here we go. There he is.
More travelers. What do you want?
Are you Raith?
Who's asking?
Isamo Tahar's child.
Isamo Tahar's child.
Oh, bow and scrape, everyone. The mass murderer's child is here. Listen, I'm not in the mood for a chat. If it's sermons you came here for, go talk to the other pilgrims. I'm sure they can't wait to bombard you with their stupid, idiotic blathering.
We need your help. The Moorhair elves are suffering from a plague called the Corruption. They've traced down the cause of it to the Halayish runes and Leafshade, but...
Please, hold it right there.
Why?
I don't care. I'm sorry, but I simply don't. Now, is there anything else you need? No? Then thank you and goodbye.
Oh, man, what brought you here?
What brought you here?
A quarrel with my lover. We were sweethearts once, used to make love under the silver moon, but ever since she left me, I could find no peace of mind. This place provides me with that.
Really?
No.
Aww. That would have been funny if it was, though.
Look, the Moorhair really need your help.
And I really don't care.
Wow. There I thought altruism was dead.
Look, girl, if life taught me anything, it's that there's far too many people who care far too much about other people's business. I won't be one of them. And even if that were different, the Moorhair would be the last people I'd help. They are the epitome of self-importance and arrogance. I owe them no loyalty. Now, please, move along. I have things to do.
All right, that didn't go well. Let's go take a look around. Maybe someone else can help us.
Good luck with that.
Oh man, it looks like I do have to talk to the travelers and the pilgrims.
Another pilgrim. How may I help you?
The Dark Elf Raith, can you tell me anything about him?
The Dark Elf, Raith. Can you tell me anything about him?
The priest of Nor.
Yes, we need him, but he won't cooperate.
Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know much about him myself. Only that he came here about 6 moons ago, and did nothing but stare into the sky since then.
Oh, that seems a little annoying. Can you tell me about... let's see, goodbye.
I'll be on my way.
Of course.
Can you tell me anything about that Dark Elf?
I am not sure. We never talked much to begin with.
You are worthless.
Goodbye.
I knew it.
Goodbye, friend. Safe travels.
Why not?
Huh? Can I help you? I haven't seen you here before, have I?
She seems kind of stoned. Oh, man.
Can you tell me anything about Raith?
What's a Wraith?
The Dark Elf.
Oh, that one. No. No, I don't think so. Not the nicest of fellas, I have to say. Always got that grim look in his eyes.
Oh, my goodness. What can you tell me about Shanna?
I want to know more about the Guardians. You're the priest of Shanna, aren't you? What can you tell me about her?
A lot.
No. I want to ask something else. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sure.
Read a book.
What?
I said read a book. I'm not here to answer your questions. I've done nothing else for the past 5 years, and it starts to get boring.
Oh, man.
I'm not even here for knowledge. I want to know more about that Dark Elf.
Then ask him.
I tried. He's, reserved.
Well, hard luck, I guess. I can't help you with that.
Oh, man. I won't bother you.
I won't bother you anymore. Stay safe.
You seem like a dick.
Oh, hello, stranger. You're not from these parts, are you?
No, I just arrived. You're a priest of Tiara, aren't you? I recognize that crest.
Well observed. Yes, I am.
Okay, do you know anything about the Dark Elf? That's all I care about.
Do you know anything about that dark elf? Why is he here?
Oh, I'm afraid I wouldn't know about that. He's very taciturn. But you've probably noticed that yourself.
My goodness.
Look, I really need his help. A lot of lives depend on it. Can you think of any way to convince him?
I don't know. I've seen him pray at an altar in his shack some time ago, so maybe if you go there... but no, you shouldn't do that. Not without him knowing.
Okay. I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Raith's shack.
It's Raith's shack. I wonder if it's similar to Radio Shack. Oh man. Oh, there's some people down there too. Where are you going? Oh man, Gore's gonna get hit by something. I know, a big old wolf or something. A bear! Or a bear.
Got it. You read my mind.
When do bears shoot out fire? This is news to me. There we go. I knew it. Gore was getting a little ahead of himself. All right, let's go check out this shack, this little shanty. He's gonna have like some ex-lover down there just waiting for him.
Okay. I don't think we have a choice. Let's take a look at Raith's shack.
I just hear Radio Shack whenever she says that. And that fire combo is just so potent.
Now we look at that.
With the totems and everything. Ooh. Chance to apply stun, the pacifying hammer. That just seems like something that one of the Puritans would probably use.
What's that? An altar?
Huh. Looks more like a memorial to me.
Ooh, from the priest's shack. Maybe someone passed away.
Let's see. Huh. A drawing. A boy and a woman.
Oh. That's... well, that's tragic. His family?
Maybe. We should go talk to him.
I'm sorry, but, I mean, prying into his business is gonna be kind of... He didn't like it in the first place when we didn't know anything about him. How is he gonna feel when we pried into his personal business after he told us not to pry into his business? He's just gonna get pissed. That's all that's gonna happen. Potions. I will take potions. I really need to buy a bunch of them. And then I also need to probably end the stream here in a little bit. He gonna be angry, I know, right, J Mesa? He's gonna be real angry. And Gore's still leading the pack. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
I was told you're a priest of Nor.
I was told you're a priest of Nor. Is that true?
Was. Not anymore.
Why?
Blazes, what part of I don't want to talk to you didn't you understand?
You know, starting it off a little casual, you know? Talk about his past. And then we found your dead kids.
We found the memorial.
Dead family.
And the drawing. Was that your son?
Claws of Nor. You're really starting to get on my nerves, you know that? Who the heck do you think you are?
Look, lives are at stake here. Don't you get that? People will die if we don't stop the corruption. Men, women, children. You know what it's like to lose someone, don't you? Then why not just help us? I don't get it.
Because it's pointless. It's also goddamn pointless anyway, so why even try?
What's pointless? Why?
That boy. He was my son. The Bloodburn took him, together with my wife.
Oh. Oh.
I'm sorry. When did that happen?
6 moons ago. But please, spare me the verbiage. You're not sorry because you didn't even know them. You wanted to appeal to my better self, and it worked. Good job. So, yes, I'll come with you and take a look at that fog. If there's anything I can do about it, I will. If I can't, then bad luck. Give me some time to gather my things. I'll meet you at the mountain pass.
Oh man, this guy. Dude, we pissed him off so bad. There's a portal stone right there. Okay. Let's open this up. Wow.
Corporal?
You just tried to appeal to my better half. Oh man. Ingram just has this thing, or Iskrim just has this thing about walking around naked. I don't know why. That's the nice thing about Force, though. You can just like literally just travel right through it. You're not stuck going around mountain cliffs and things like that.
Raith, what a pleasure to see you.
Sure. Where is that corruption, or whatever you call it? And what is it?
It's a plague, much like the Bloodburn, only that it seems to spread through nature. Whoever or whatever gets infected becomes completely crazy.
Like the rabies?
Only that it affects humans and treants, too. There's a giant red fog down south, and we believe it's the cause of the corruption. But whoever enters it, dies.
Any ideas? Could that be black magic?
It's possible. I'll have to take a look at it. Can you show me?
Certainly. Tahar, could you take their new friend and Varden to the fog? Silverhand will stay here and protect the camp. The Purity has gotten more aggressive recently. They still haven't directly attacked, but there have been encounters.
All right. Yes, sure, I can take you. Follow me.
That's it. That's the fog.
I see. Yes, that's definitely black magic. Necromantic miasma, to be precise. Though it's been a long time since they were used, because they're practically uncontrollable. The last noted occurrence was during the Hibernian era.
Used? So you think someone caused this deliberately?
I don't know. If so, that someone would have needed knowledge of Hibernian rituals.
But can you cure it?
No. But let me try something. Good.
A golem? What for?
Well, to find out what's behind this, we need to get to the center of it. But since I doubt any of you would like to get that fog into your lungs, I found ourselves someone who doesn't mind. I see what he sees.
Good thinking.
Stand back.
I like this guy. He is clever.
A man. There's a man, he... Norse claws. That was quicker than expected.
But you saw someone, right?
Alaran.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is.
More here, by the looks of it. Shaven head and a scar on his scalp.
Wait, Arlen? No, that's impossible. How did that scar look like?
It stretched from his forehead to the top of his head. And he had a long brown beard.
Yes. Yes, that's Arlen Finrior, our first scryer, but I don't understand. Why is he here? How come the fog doesn't harm him?
He's controlling it.
I beg your pardon?
I said he's controlling it. It's the only explanation. And as long as he's alive and upholding the spell, there's nothing I can do about the fog.
What now?
Well, as I see it, there's only one way to end it. We need to disable him, or what he used to summon the miasma in the first place.
How?
Complicated. But let's discuss that at the outpost. Silverhand will want to be involved in this.
Indeed he does.
Indeed he does.
Arlen Finrior. That's interesting, to say the least. Do you have any explanation for this, Varden?
I don't.
What a mess. And Raith, there's absolutely no way to protect oneself against the fog?
No.
So, what do we do?
Let me think. Right now, there's only one solution I can think of. But you won't like it.
Anything is better than nothing. Tell us.
Finria used Hibernian necromancy to conjure that plague. We could use Hibernian necromancy to end it.
How?
By conjuring something a bit more powerful. Something that can withstand the miasma and end Arlen's spell, one way or another. However, I can't do that on my own. Hibernian necromancy is complex and not my area of expertise.
What do you need then?
Well, ideally, the grimoire of an Hibernian Valis, a shaman, but I doubt we'll be that lucky. However, Hibernian crystal shards will do too. They can help me focus. In other words, our best bet would be to look through the ruins for these.
Hibernian crystal shards? Like the ones they use for their portals?
Yes. If you can bring me a handful, that might be enough to channel my magic for the ritual.
I'm not sure. You want us to search all of Haleash just in hopes of finding those shards?
You asked me for a solution, and I made a suggestion. If you don't like it, I'm more than happy to go back to the monastery.
No. I'm sorry, this is all a bit much. Tahar, I hate to ask, but can you take care of this? Silverhand and I need to stay back and make sure the outpost is secure.
I can try.
Thank you. And one more thing. Could you also have a chat with Commander Zyla? You've won a lot of battles, and you could help us set up a proper defense.
I'll see what I can do.
Good.
Summon Cthulhu.
Again, Tahar, we truly appreciate your help.
Well, it is settled then. Tahar will search the Hibernian ruins for the shards, while we try to keep the purity and the abominations at bay. And Raith, Silverhand believes we should have a chat. He heard what happened to your family. It's a tragedy.
If you insist.
Okay, and with...
Are you Commander Zyla?
Yes, and you're Tahar. Your eyes. You have something strange about you.
I get that a lot. Listen, Squire Merilith said I should give you some advice regarding the defense of this outpost.
Advice, huh? Well, I guess you do know what you're doing, else you wouldn't still be alive, would you? Well then, I have a better idea. Why don't you just have a chat with the workers and tell them what to do? You know, where to put the barricades, towers, the usual. I think we both don't have time for lectures.
Yeah, I can do that.
Good. I trust you fully in this matter. Just make sure to have enough of our workers gather Lenya. Silverhand's mages are eating those bloody leaves like there's no tomorrow.
Lenya? What's that?
Oh, right. I forgot. You're an Everan. Lenya are the plants that grow around Aria pools. The two are very similar, both are infused with magic, only that Lenya plants are far more, concentrated than Aria, and humans don't know how to process it. In short, elven druids and mages need to consume it regularly for their powers.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Good.
Interesting.
Then do your best, Tahar. I'll do mine.